Hello, all you beautiful people out there. So, I'm here to do your weekly forecast, your tarot scope for the coming week of August, that is between the 17th to the 23rd, I think. So, starting Monday onwards, till next Sunday. Um, we'll be covering all zodiacs, but how we do it is that we do it element wise. So, Earth, water, air, and fire. That's how I like to do it because I just feel that that way it's quicker and we don't waste a lot of time. All right, so before we jump into the reading, just a quick reminder, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. For those of you who are recurring visitors who like my videos, please do subscribe to it because your love and support is what helps the channel grow. And I'm still very new at it, and I hope to grow, and I hope to grow with you. All right. Great. So let's start with Earth. And the first zodiac we're starting with is going to be Taurus. All right, my feisty bulls, Taurians. So the energies for the coming week for you is the Hermit. You have some very strong Virgo energy over here, but Earth energy nevertheless. King of Pentacles. So you are definitely in your element this coming week, Taurians. Three of Pentacles. So what I see for Taurians for the coming week of August is that you are going to be in your element. You are going to own the week in terms of there's a lot of stability in the coming week, monetarily, emotionally, physically, in every which way possible. Although I do see some of you sort of becoming a little introspective, probably for whatever reason. I think a lot of Taurians out there are like the boss man and the boss lady, and which is sort of kind of pushing you to become a little introspective. Or it could also be that some of you are at some of you are counselors and teachers, and you guide people and people look up to you. And this is what I see in the coming week of August, that you will be recognized. People are going to seek you out for your wisdom, for your knowledge, for your know-how of whatever the particular field that you are in right now. That's what people are going to seek you out for. But I do see a lot of stability. I do see a lot of groundedness this week. A little quiet time also, in a way. Some of you could be lecturers and professors, and you have students who look up to you. You have students who really adore you as as a as a teacher, somebody whom they trust in guiding them. All right. I also see some of you Taurians gaining popularity for your work. There could be a raise in your salary, there could be a promotion that you will be getting this coming week. So, congratulations, Taurians. All right. Otherwise, it's a very pleasant week, a good week, full of work, full of very stable. So that's actually a great energy to be in. All right. So that's your forecast for August, the coming week. That is the 17th to the 23rd. Also, guys, I forgot to tell you that the overall energy for the week is the Lovers card, which means that there's going to be a lot of well, in your case, Taurians, if I have to go by the overall energy, is basically that there would be choices, there would be good times, there would be pleasant times with your partner. with your loved ones. There would be probably, contractual agreements happening. Like I said, for some of you, you could be probably, getting a raise, or you could be getting into a business partnership with a Virgo. Yeah, okay, I just got that. You could be getting into a business partnership with a Virgo who is, by the way, it could be a person who is your soulmate. Even if they're a new person, you never met them before, you both have been together in very many lifetimes in the past, whether you believe in it or not. It's true. All right. Or it could be with a friend, with a best friend, a close friend, a relative, a cousin, even a sibling. All right. And that is a grounding energy, and that is the working together. Three of Pentacles. It could be, within the family, you're working together, you're starting something new, starting something fresh. And I see it really working in your favor, Taurians. So just take it as it resonates, whatever your situation is. It's a great week. All right. And I wish you all the luck. If this resonated with you, please do let me know in the comment section below. Please do like, share, and subscribe. If you feel that some friend of yours needs to listen to this and hear this, then please do share this video with them. All right, Taurians, I'll see you soon. I guess the end of August. Bye. Hi, you all, my steady Virgos. This is your weekly forecast for August, and let's see what your energies are. Let's dive into it. Ten of Wands. So you have been working really hard about something, and whatever burdens that you have been carrying for a very long time, it could be 10 months, 10 years, 10 days, 10 weeks, whatever, it's coming to an end. There is a victory. Six of Wands, congratulations. And Knight of Pentacles, you are flying off on your broom with an offer, or there is some sort of an offer coming your way. It could be in love, it could be a job offer, it could be a business offer, it could be probably even an offer for a vacation. It could be anything, because you have had a very, very heavy load that you've been carrying, but it's coming to an end. This week, it is coming to an end. All right. And you are achieving success. You are emerging as a victor. All right. Victory is coming your way. And maybe also in terms of money. I think there's see, whatever the struggle could have been, it could have been emotional or physical, financial, mental, whatever it is, you are emerging victorious from whatever the situation is. All right. So this is actually quite a crucial week for you, because in some way or the other, you are going to feel like the burden's coming off, the weight coming off your head and your shoulders, and you're going to feel that sense of victory, that sense of I've achieved something after a lot of strive and struggle, which is actually a very good feeling. And probably that's going to come in term in the form of some sort of monetary help, monetary gain, or it could be just an offer. It could be a love offer. It could be a love offer. It could, because so to let you know that the overall energy for the coming week of August, that is between 17th to 23rd, is the Lovers. All right. So the Lovers over here, this burden that I'm talking about could also be that it's been 10 years since Virgos, you got separated from your soulmate or your twin flame, or the partner whom you were supposed to be, whatever the reason be. It could be that this week you decide, or that partner decides, whom you've not seen in a decade. For some of you, this could be true, that you're getting together, you're getting back together with that person after a very long time. And the time frame that I'm getting is about 10 to 16 years, or it could be 6 years or 10 years. All right. Just take it as it resonates, because there's so many of you out there watching this, and these are very general energies, so I'm giving you all the permutations, connotations that I'm getting, that I can figure out. And you're probably, and because you see, this is a very strong earth energy, a very steady energy. It's a slow energy, but it's steady, so which means probably that you're slowly moving towards this person, the lovers, because the lovers is the soulmate card. It is also the card to make decisions, a choice. And probably because, of the victory card over here, you have made your choice, and you're leaving your burdens behind this coming week, and you're moving victoriously towards your partner, and you're very sure about it. You're slow, which all earth signs are, but you're also very steady. All right, but you're very confident, and you're very sure about what you're doing. You're sure about the choice. All right. So yeah, I guess I've covered all of that. For some of you who have been suffering with probably, health issues, ailments, I see you recovering. So for some of you, whether it was emotional, physical, or both, whatever it was, emotional loss that caused you, depression and whatnot, you are coming out of it. Whatever that burden is, take it as it fits, as it suits you and your situation. You're coming out of it. So this is actually quite, it's nice, it's good. So good things coming your way in the coming week, Virgo. So that's your reading, Virgo. That's your energy for the coming week of August. Did I just say May? I'm sorry, August. Why did I say May? I'm not sure. I'll have to go back and see what did I say. If at all I said May, I'm sorry. August. So yeah, good for you, Virgos. If you like this reading, please do like the video. If you would like to share it with any friends or anyone whom you think might benefit from this particular video, please do share. Be kind enough to share and subscribe to my channel, guys. All right. Also, please do drop in a comment if at all you wish to, if at all there's something that you would like to share about the situation that I discovered and mentioned. All right. Take care, Virgos. Moving on to Capricorn. All right, all you wise and sensible Capricorns, I hope you're doing well. Here's your forecast, your taroscope, so to speak, for the coming week of August, between the 17th to the 23rd. Keep in mind, these are general energies, so if they don't resonate with you, that's absolutely fine. It doesn't have to. All right. Capris, I usually, for weeklies, I only take 3 cards, but this one kind of just jumped when I was shuffling, so I kept it, because jumpers are meant to be. They are always trying to tell you something. All right, so your energies for the coming week is quite interesting. Wheel of Fortune. Karma is taking its course. Time is changing. The wheels are turning in your favor or not. Let's see. The 7 of Pentacles. All the hard work and effort that you've put in your life, you're waiting for it to harvest. And Knight of Swords. Okay. And then you have the Star. So this was the card that jumped while I was shuffling. So Capricorns, also the overall energy for this reading for the week for all zodiacs, the overall energy for the week is the Lovers. All right, so I'm always going to keep that card in mind while I'm reading. So what I'm getting for you, Capris, is that I think this has something to do with a relationship of yours that probably sort of finished, or it didn't really work out in the past, but you know what, you're meant to be. And somewhere, I mean, the connect and the connection that you've had with this person, I don't know how long has it been since you guys would have broken up. For some of you, it could be 7 years. For some of you, it could be more, a decade, more than a decade. It's been a long time. Let's just put it as easy as that. It's been a long time, all right? But I see the wheels turning in your favor, because if at all you have separated from that one person whom you were madly in love with and you had a very strong connection with, something's going to happen this week in regards to that person. Maybe that person is coming back, because you have the Knight of Swords energy, and this Knight of Swords energy is coming very soon. It's sooner than you think, all right? So even if it doesn't happen in the coming week, it means that probably everything will set in motion in the coming week. So this person is going to start coming towards you in the coming week, or probably make a decision about you, because the Lovers is also about, making decisions or making a choice between two things. Why I feel like it's a very strong, like for you Capricorn especially, it's a very strong love connected reading for you. The energies for you in the coming week is because you have the Star, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Lovers is the overall energy. So keeping all of that in mind, because this is the Seven of Pentacles is basically all the hard work, the patience, the the blood and sweat, and everything that you've put in to your life over the years. You have grown spiritually, you've grown in every which way, you're matured, right? So you're waiting to reap the good karma per se. You're waiting to reap the good karma, all right? And the Star card, basically, when you see the Star card comes only after you have been through a lot in your life. So a majority of you Capricorns out there have been through a lot. Everybody goes through their set of karmas, but with some it is just too karmic, it's too heavy, it's something that you can't escape it. This is that sort of karma I'm talking about, that you have to pay, and a lot of you are quite aware of it, and you've been through it. You have been very patient, you've been very resilient, you have not lost track of things in your life despite being through so much in your life, and you've been very patient. I think that's what this particular reading, these cards tell me, that you've been very patient with everything that has happened in your life. And the Star card is about, being hopeful and that wish coming true after going through a lot of struggle. So whatever you have wished for, whatever you worked hard for, Capricorns, I see it happening. I see some sort of movement happening, actually quite rapid, to be very honest. But like I said, for some, because these are general readings, for some it'll start in the coming week, this shift, or it'll reach you by next week, all right? For some of you, it could be your work, everything that you've put your heart and soul into your work, whatever you wished for, whatever you worked towards, and you worked for a very long time, guys. 7 years is what I'm getting over here, or it could be even more, it could be a decade or more, but 7 years for sure. For some, 7 months maybe also, or 7 weeks, but it's taken a long time, and you worked very hard, and for sure something is working in your favor. For sure there is something coming in very quickly at lightning fast speed. It's like it'll hit you at a time when you least expect it, all right? And for some of you, it could also be that now that you have set everything for yourself, you're very confident, and you are moving at lightning fast speed towards something or someone, all right? For some of you, if it's health related, then probably there has been some sort of health condition that you have been fighting for 7 years or 7 months, and you've been very patient, you've been at it, you've been very resilient, which Capricorns are pretty good at. and now I see a movement, a very fast movement towards healing, or towards just like, maybe I think for some of you, you had mobility issues, you were immobile for a while, for quite some time, and now you're improving, the health is improving, and you've struggled so much, and finally the star card shows up, which means that your wishes are coming true, which means there's still hope, and you know it, you're being very hopeful, and you're bashing on regardless. This is my bash on regardless card, the Knight of Swords. All right. Right, so Capricorn, that's your forecast for the coming week of August. If this resonated with you, please do like the channel. Do share the video if at all you feel that somebody whom you know needs to listen to this, if it resonated with you, or if you know somebody whom this might resonate with. Also, please do subscribe to my channel, guys. All right. It would be of great help. Do drop in a comment if you would like to share something with me. Until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Take care. All right, now moving on to the next element, the water element, water zodiacs. So starting with Pisceans. Pisceans, here we go. Big, huge energies for you this coming week of August. Pisceans, I don't know what you guys are up to and what you're doing and what's happening in your life, but this is just, I don't know what to say. I mean, okay, firstly, you have three major arcanas. You have the Chariot, the Judgment, and the Death, which pretty much all mean the same. I mean, these two cards pretty much mean the same thing. The energy is more or less the same. And then you have the Lovers. The Lovers is the overall energy for all the zodiacs in the coming week. All right, so you have like the Lovers there, which kind of resonates with the Chariot energy, because it you can see this way and that way. So you probably have some sort of a very important choice to make this coming week. This is a very pivotal moment for you this coming week. All right, the Death talks about transformation. It talks about transitioning into a new phase. So does the Judgment. Judgment is basically resurrection, which means that you have completed one whole cycle. Even the Death card denotes the same thing, that you've completed a whole cycle and you're moving into a different cycle. So a lot of you are probably within the age group of most of you are around 32, 33, because that's usually one whole cycle in anyone's life, and then you start with the next cycle that goes for another 32 to 33 years. For some of you, you could be older, wherein you're around 62, 63, or 60 even. And for those of you who are much older, doesn't mean that that's it, your life is coming to an end. No, it's just you are at a junction. You will be at a junction this coming week, where you will have to make a choice. You will have to be very astute. You will have to be very, very sensible about what you do, where you go. It could be a choice between two people who are very important to you in your life. The decision that you make, the choices that you make is very, very, very important. All right, it could also be something at work. Some of you who are again at a very high level, high post, in your designation, and you probably have to make a very important decision this week. But here's the thing, that as much as it's it weighs really heavy on your shoulders, you will make the right decision. You will be able to do it, because you are somebody who's very resilient. You're somebody who's very you're quite sensible about things. You know what to do. but it's a very important week for a lot of you. For a lot of you, it's a very important week. For some of you guys, it could also be that a loved one of yours, or it could even be you, who probably has to undergo a surgery, and you're in two minds about it. You're not very sure what to do, or probably it's some loved one in your family, or within your soul group, whom you have to take that very important decision of whether you should go ahead with it or not. Maybe that's why this week is so important for you. um, don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but for some of you, probably you have a loved one who's on the ventilator, and who's in a very serious shape, haven't really woken up, and there are no signs of them getting better, and you probably need to make the decision to pull the plug. Guys, this is for a few of you. This just came to me, and the problem is that this person is very close to you. It could be a parent, it could be a child, it could be a friend, it could be a sibling, a spouse, it could be, but it is somebody whom you consider your person. You're that one person. You're very close to this person. Maybe that is why it is so difficult and so tough for you to make that decision. This is only for a few of you. Please kindly do not get perturbed. But yeah, for the rest of you, like I said, that is just you're stepping into another phase of your life. All right, so things are going to be a little heavy. Or this could also be for some of you who are getting a divorce, or your divorce is getting final, where you finally can make the choice between two people. Maybe you were sandwiched between two people, and you're leaving one for the other being your soulmate, the other being the person you are meant to end up with. And that's why you have the this way and the that way, because the judgment basically just talks about resurrection. It talks about being through a very heavy cycle of karma, and then wanting out of it, because you feel like you've reached the end of your tether, and that's it, you're done now, no more. You're you badly want to walk out of it and leave it behind and finish off the chapter. This is the finishing off of the chapter, and this is stepping into the new chapter, death. And probably that's the decision. Or maybe some of you are going to sit and very seriously think about it, because this is honestly, it is a life-changing decision for a lot of you out there. But yeah, okay, 4 major arcanas for Pisceans. Major shifts in energies for you. So Pisceans, if you resonated with this, please do let me know. I'm curious about you guys. What is it? What's your story? If I would love to hear from you, so kindly do drop in a comment. If not your whole story, just that this bit, what you said is what it is, or resonated with me. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel, guys, and until then, I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Much love. Hello there, my sentimental mushy Cancerians. So this is your reading, your weekly reading for the coming week of August. Trust a Cancerian to have an emotional reading all the time. Most of the time you have the 8 of Cups. You're walking away from something or someone. Justice and Ace of Cups. So, and the overall energy for you is the Lovers. It's amazing how, so I shuffle, and when the cards fall out for each zodiac, I just take them blindly. I don't even see what they are, and after I finish shuffling for all 12 zodiacs, I just happened to check what was under. the the deck and the lovers card there. It That's where it was, and I felt the need and the urge to keep it as the general energy, the overall energy for the coming week. And strangely, up until now, all the readings that I've done somewhere have correlated to that card, and yours too now. Coming to you, Cancerian. I think that's why I gave you such a big Ram Kahani and story about it. Okay, so for a lot of you Cancerians out there, I think you're walking out of a relationship or presumably a marriage because you have the Justice card, which means you are filing for divorce this coming week. Already you're quite sure about it. And or it could just be a relationship that's sort of, it's done and over with, and you want a new start. This was probably, a relationship that you had to get into and go through, but now you're done and you're walking away from it. So the Justice talks about that, you're done your bit, you finished your karma, so well deserved. And then you have the Ace of Cups, and then you have the Lovers. This is actually a very beautiful reading, Cancerians. For those of you who are going through a divorce or who have decided they're going to leave their current partner and walk away, I have great news for you. Ace of Cups is about a new beginning of love, a new offer of love, a beautiful, divinely ordained love. And then you have the Lovers, which is the soulmate card, which is the card of a twin flame, a soulmate, a soul that has reincarnated with you over and over again, thousands of lifetimes before this. So the Ace of Cups is waiting for you on the other side of Justice, and that'll be your soulmate. However, having said that, I do feel that a lot of you who are walking away from whoever the current partner is or spouse is, this person too is sort of your soulmate, but more of a karmic soulmate, in the sense that you had to balance out something with them, and that's the reason you were married to them, or you were with them for such a long time, maybe 8 years or more or less. Not sure, but yeah, it's been a while since you've been with this person, and you've had enough, and now you've walked away because you're done with your karma. The karma is done, the debts are paid, and that's why the Justice card. All right, so justice will be served this week. Ace of Cups is a renewal or new offer of love, and you have the Lovers. All right, so like I said, for some of you, it could also be a choice between two people. You probably you couldn't make up your mind, but now you are this coming week, and you're walking away. For some of you, it could be some of you, some Cancerians are going through some sort of a court hassle, and you're waiting on the decision to be made by the judge. And maybe, okay, this is basically for the ones, like I said, that this is some case that is pending at court, and it's taken a while for you. It's taken a very long time for you for the verdict, and you went away, you lost hope, you kind of, this thing has been pending, and it's been dragging, the case has been dragging. But I feel that in the coming 1 month, or next week onwards, till a month from then, a decision will be made, and it will be in your favor. Or it could also be that the judgment would not be in your favor, but it would actually be a blessing for you in disguise, which you would not see, which is going to lead you to something really new, fresh, beautiful, and like I said, meant to be divinely ordained, which is going to bring you to something that is or a lot more concrete and important. It could be a business contract, it could be personal relationships, all right. But however it is, do not get disheartened, Cancerians, because it's all going to work in your favor. So that is what I see for the coming week of August for you, Cancerians. I hope this resonated with you, and even if it didn't, it's absolutely fine. You don't have to take it too seriously. It's not going to resonate with all of you. For that, you'll have to get in touch with me for a personal reading if at all you want one. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys, and do drop in a comment if you want to. If there's anything that you would love to share with me, I would love to hear and read about it. Alright, thank you so much. Moving on to the next element. Alright, so the next and the last zodiac of the water sign, sexy Scorpion, Scorpio. Sorry, I think in the previous video I said moving on to the next element. I'm really sleepy. It's way past my bedtime and I'm recording. So Scorpios, this is actually very nice because for weeklies, I only picked 3 cards, but you had a 4th card that jumped while shuffling, so I kept it. Okay, this is actually very interesting. I like your reading for the coming week. So guys, the overall energy for the coming week of August is the Lovers. So the reading somewhere is going to coincide with the Lovers, and I see it happening with every reading that I've done till now for each zodiac. All right, okay. So Scorpions, for you have the 4 of Swords, Knight of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. Like I said, that the overall energy for the week is the Lovers. Now the Lovers basically stands for, it's a major arcana card. It stands for 2 people in love, lovers, soulmates, twin flames, partnerships, choices, decisions. All right. So I think a majority of you Scorpions have been waiting on you've been waiting on someone to come back into your life, Scorpions. And guess what? The person is coming back. Because you have the Ace of Swords, which is communication. So the Knight of Wands is fast moving, passionate, energetic, a little reckless, and also a little flighty. But I think over here it is basically the person moving towards you. There's going to be a lot of communication between you and this person whom you're waiting for, whom you share a very, very strong connection with. Now this could be a love connection because you also had the Lovers. Now the 6 of Cups also stands for a person or people from your childhood, people from your past lives whom you have had a very, very close connection with. This could be a soulmate connection too, of any kind. And I see this person coming back into your life and communicating with you basically this coming week. All right, and from there things are going to move on really quickly. Like they will rush in towards you very quickly, and it could be an ex who's coming back to you. You were very hurt. when things didn't work out. All right. Um, it was not easy breaking up with this person. It was not easy, this person walking out of your life for you, Scorpions, but it did sort of, send you into a, I wouldn't really say a down spiral, but you were depressed and you were feeling very down, and they never really, were out of your mind or heart. Although, of course, you moved on and all of that, but in life in general, but they have always lingered on somewhere at the back of your mind, right? And deep down inside, corner of your heart. And this could also be their energy, wherein, they have been contemplating about coming back, and I see them doing it this coming week with you, Scorpions. They're going to, there is a message coming in. It could be via the internet, or it could just be, direct messaging on the phone, because I feel like this person is somebody whom you have had a very close association with right from your childhood. They could be a family friend, or it could also be a family member. I think you must have had a falling out with a family member, cousin, an aunt, an uncle, parents, siblings, anybody, but somebody whom you have known all your life. This is not an unknown person. This is and also not a new person. However, if this is a new person, and that the scenario that I'm stating uh, right now, that's not the case, it's not an ex, then it's definitely this person who will get in touch with you on the internet, uh, because there's this very strong connection and pull they feel towards you when they see you, right? Maybe they'll just like stumble on your social media account, Instagram or Facebook or Twitter, wherever, whatever. And there's going to be this instant connection and pull towards you that they're going to feel. And you are probably in this mode, this Four of Swords mode, very meditative, very aloof and cut off, and I'm not saying you're sad, but you're probably just recuperating from something this week when all this is going to happen to you. And it's going to happen very quickly and suddenly. Okay. But for most of you, like I said, that you know this person and this person is your soulmate. Even if you don't know this person is your soulmate. For some of you, you've been waiting on some job, some thing related to your work. Things haven't been moving too quickly, too fast, but now you will, because this coming week you're going to get a lot of information. You're going to get a lot of there's going to be a lot of conversations about it, all right, which involves a person, this person who's coming into your life, and work wise coming into your life to make things better for you. And you're going to find this person a kindred spirit. You'll have a lot in common with this person. It'll be very easy to talk to this person, and things will move further from there. All right. So while your energy would probably be this, or maybe in the beginning of the week, it's going to be a little slow, and then things will pick up and everything will happen. All right. So Scorpions, that's your energy for the coming week of August, between the 17th to the 23rd. I hope you liked it. If this resonated with you, please do give a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to my channel, and do share the video if at all you feel the need to. Do drop in a comment. I would love to hear from you if this resonated with you. If there's any other kind of reading that you would want me to do, pick a card, or if you would like to get in touch with me, then all the details are given in the description box, right? All right, Scorpions, I'll see you in the next video. Now moving on to the next element. Bye, take care. Hello there, my intelligent Aquarians, my super intelligent Aquarians. So this is the air element series. So Aquarius, Gemini and Libra. So we're going to start with you, Aquarians, the coming week of August. Let's see what's in store for you. Happy news. You have the the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Now I'm getting a lot of downloads. Well, actually, two to be specific. All right, so the first scenario is that a lot of you Aquarians are getting together with your partner, your soulmate. Either you're married or you just, it's a live-in situation, whatever it might be. I have news for you. I think you will be finding out that you're with child in the coming week. All right. So, a lot of you female Aquarians out there, you might want to get a pregnancy test, a pregnancy kit done, a kit next week. And you might want to get a pregnancy test done next week because I think you are getting pregnant this coming week of August. All right. Which is actually a very happy news for you. And so, by the way, the Lovers card over here is the overall energy for the week. All right. So, which means that whomever you are with, whoever is your current partner, a spouse, or like I said, a live-in partner, is the partner you're meant to be. You share a wonderful connection with this person, and it's absolutely beautiful, blissful, and now your happiness is only increasing tenfold with the Ten of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. All right, so yes, I think for some of you, you're probably giving birth this coming week. Your water is breaking. And for some of you, you're conceiving this week. Now, for those of you who aren't resonating with this particular scenario, I think for you this week is going to be absolutely beautiful and blissful. I think there's going to be some sort of a message, a news regarding an inheritance from a loved one that you will be receiving this week. All right, you're doing very well on your own, Aquarians. A lot of you, men and women both alike, you're doing really well on your own. You're quite comfortable financially, but guess what? There's going to be a windfall of money, some sort of inheritance, there's some money coming in from somewhere, but from a known source, and from a source that really cares and loves you a lot. It could be your parents. You could be the only child of your parents, and they're probably just they're giving away the property to you, or handing over the property to you this week, the coming week. Or it could be that at your workplace you're getting a raise, you're getting some sort of a little promotion of sorts. All right. Some of you could be in a creative field, I feel, and you're getting the reward for your good work. So all in all, Aquarians, good reading, good week coming up for you. I'm so happy. This is really nice. It's beautiful. So if this resonated with you, please do let me know. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and also drop in a comment. I would like to know if either of these two cases resonated with you. All right. Until then, bye. I'll see you in the next reading. Moving on to Gemini. Alright, my quirky Geminis, what's in store for you for the coming week of August between the 17th to the 23rd? I got 4 cards for you because I usually do 3 card readings for my weekly videos, but while shuffling, 4 of them fell out and I kept them. Alright, clearly there's this story for you that's going on, so let's dive into it. So we have the 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, Eight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. All right, so this is going to be a bittersweet week for you, Geminis. Also, Geminis, the overall energy is your card, the Lovers, the Gemini card, because they're two people, twins. It's a major arcana card and it's considered the card of the Gemini. Now, so what I feel that is happening with you this week is that probably you broke up with your partner, you broke up with a girlfriend, boyfriend, spouse, probably there's been a separation. Or there has been, if it's not a personal thing, then it's at work where you have had a major setback. Well, it's not really major, but for you right now it's major because you're losing sleep over it. You have been losing sleep over it, and you're getting into the next week also with the same energy where there has been some sort of, you've been thoroughly dejected. You feel like you're left out in the cold, and you feel like there's no hope, and that's why you're losing sleep over it. uh, but not to worry, because I think as you get into the next week of August, there is going to be this sudden, there's this news or information going to come in as a blessing for you. All right, there is a message coming in which is going to put you back into a balanced state of affairs. And I feel that it could be from somebody who is, oh, of course it's a well wisher, but it's also like everything that you felt is going haywire is going to come back into balance. All right, so don't worry. So if at all, if it's a partner who left you, or if it's, just like a temporary situation where you separated or you broke up, don't you worry, because the person is coming back. The person who left, the Lovers, the person who left is going to communicate with you this coming week. If not, then probably 8 days from the coming week. So just, do the math. I can't really say that it will happen next week, but keep in mind these are the energies for the coming week of August. All right, for some it could be delayed, but it's happening. Or it could also be like 8 weeks, maybe 8 weeks from next week onwards, wherein balance will be restored. If it doesn't happen next week, then just wait, be patient, maybe 8 weeks from then, or 8 months. But I don't think it's months, to be very honest. It could be for some of you, or 8 weeks. All right, or for some of you even 8 days, that quick. So whatever you've been losing sleep over, whether it's a job thing, it's a personal thing, please don't worry, because balance will be restored. Everything will come back to normal. Don't lose sleep. Don't feel dejected, and don't be in this energy. I know it's easier said than done, but don't, because like I said, that things are looking up later. So that's your reading, Gemini, for the coming week of August. I hope this resonated with you. If not, then that's fine. Good for you. If at all it did, I would love to know about it in the comment section. Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you in the next video, Geminis. Take care. Much love. Alright, my well balanced Librans, what's in store for you for the coming week of August? So what we have here is Five of Wands. Why are you being so feisty? Or maybe people around you. Four of Pentacles, but I feel it's you seeing the Four of Pentacles. And Nine of Cups. All right, and the overall energy for the week for all zodiacs is the Lovers. Okay, so what I feel for you, Librans, this coming week is bringing you is that you are going to get into petty fights and arguments, either at work or at home with your your partner, your better half, or just your family members. You're going to be very stubborn about something. All right, you're standing your ground. You're being stubborn about something basically this week. All right. So at work, it could be obviously regarding something related to your work where you don't meet eye to eye with your colleagues, and there's going to be a lot of constructive arguments, criticism thrown at each other, or just bickering in general at work. But you are going to stand your ground. You are not budging. For some of you Librans, you might also suffer from, for those of you who do suffer from a migraine, you could be suffering from a migraine this coming week, um, or just headaches, and headaches probably because of all this bickering and fighting, unnecessary fighting. Or this could also be with a spouse, like I said. This because you have the Lover's card. So you could be getting into a fight with your spouse, but it's nothing serious, nothing to worry about, because then you have the Nine of Cups, which means that everything's going to be fine, and um, you'll it'll be a blissful week. Everything will, probably because you're being so stubborn about it, that people are going to cave in, and you'll get your wish would be granted. Also, probably by the end of the next week, you would go out partying and indulge and get a little tipsy or drunk. So I think that's what it is, and it's going to be with your girlfriend or boyfriend, or your better half, whoever it is. All right, take it as it resonates. But yeah, that's what I see for Librans. You're just being extremely adamant and stubborn about it. And like I said, that for some of you, it could be that you might suffer from headaches and a migraine, or a cluster, depending on what your situation and condition is. All right. What else? Yeah, basically just a week of arguments. So if you wish to, you might avoid it, but maybe your point of view is right, and that's why you have the Nine of Cups, the wish card. All right, Librans, that was short and sweet. That was your reading for the coming week of August. I hope you liked it. If it resonated with you, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comment section below if you would like to share something, or if this resonated with you, if you would like me to do any other specific reading, or in terms of a pick a card reading, or just a specific zodiac reading. I would love to know. All right, until then, I'll see you in the next video. Moving on to the last element, which is fire. Bye. And the last element for this video, fire element, that is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So my authoritative and sometimes lazy Arians, here's your reading. Here's your energy for the coming week of August. All right, so we have Eight of Pentacles, working hard, Seven of Cups, and the Moon. Okay, so, and your overall energy for the week, Aries, is the Lovers. All right, so Aries, I feel that you're working very hard. You have been working very hard about something, and you are working very hard towards something as we speak, and you will be in the coming week. But I feel like there's a lot of there's something that is not clear. There's no clarity about your situation, because you also have the Seven of Cups, which talks about illusion and confusion, and also being delusional. I don't think you're being delusional, to be very honest. It's also about choices, having multiple choices, because you also have the Lovers, which sort of kind of uh, matches the energy of the Seven of Cups, which is again a choice, a decision. So maybe that's what you'll be working hard on deciding what to do, and you don't know what to do. The Moon card is basically you're confused. You don't know what to do this week. It could be a choice between two people, it could be a choice between multiple job offers, which is actually great considering everything that has been happening because of um, the COVID situation. If at all it's a multiple job offer, then hearty congratulations to you, Arians. Um, but yeah, but you will be very, very serious about making the right kind of decision. And so you'll be working very hard to decide to make a just and a sound decision. All right, but things are going to be a little unclear for you. You could be probably losing sleep over it. For some of you, I feel, as much as I would not want to say this, for some of you, very few of you Arians, you're married, and you're married to the person you're meant to be with. It's a soulmate, twin flame sort of situation, a very strong karmic partner. But I feel that they're doing something shady, and they're doing it behind your back, and you sort of have an inkling about it. You're not sure, you are confused, or maybe it's in your head and you're just doubting them and you're losing sleep over it. Or for some of you Arians, you are being, or your intuition maybe this coming week is going to be at its peak. Your intuition will be heightened this week. So I would say that if at all you're confused about making a decision, listen to your gut. That's the best way to decide if you're confused. But for those of you whom it's a spousal situation or a partner situation where you are doubting them, and maybe that's why, like, you'll be working hard to figure out if they're actually going behind your back and sneaking and doing something fishy. They're up to something fishy. Maybe that's what you'll be working hard towards, but you're not sure. The thing is that next week is a week of unsurety, unclarity. um, it's all like up in the air, and you're going to be too confused. For some of you, like I said, it's like a job offer and you'll be confused. You don't know what to do, you don't know which one to take. Listen to your gut, listen to your intuition. That's what the Moon card is telling you, advising you. Even if it's a decision between two people or more, if it's like an arranged marriage situation, then listen to your gut. All right, Aries, this is your reading for the coming week of August. I hope this helped and I hope it resonated with you. If it didn't, great. That is if it's a situation regarding your spouse or your partner. If it's your work, then that's fine. It will all sort out. All right. Please do let me know in the comments section if at all you would like to share with me. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys. And until then, I'll see you in the next video. Moving on to the next zodiac, which is Leo. Bye. All right. So, my larger than life Leos, this is your reading for the coming week of August. And I think even in the previous reading there were celebrations because, well, obviously we are still in the Leo week, the Leo month, the Leo time zone, and we have celebrations, which means you're going to be celebrating your birthday for sure. For a lot of you, happy birthday, Leos. For once, you have the Fool and the Ten of Cups. And then the overall energy for the coming week between the 17th to the 23rd is going to be the Lovers. All right, which is great. It's really nice, good energy. All right, a lot of you Leos, not only are you celebrating your birthday, guys, you're also getting married. or getting engaged, because you have the Fool, the Four of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. All right, so yeah, party, 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 celebrations, joy, happiness, a new beginning, Fool setting out on a new journey, of course, because you're getting married, right? Or you're getting engaged. Or probably you're being proposed to this week for some of you, which is going to culminate into an engagement from there onwards and then marriage. For a lot of you, you are getting married. You are getting married next week. And guess what? The partner, and because you also have the Lovers, because the Lovers is about a union of two people coming together. It's about a bond, a very strong bond. It's about a partnership which is divinely ordained. It is meant to be. It's karmic, but in a good way. And it's soulmate, twin flame sort of a connection, and that's whom you're getting married to, Leos, this week. All right, the coming week, or starting the coming week, everything is going to start, it will roll into motion. The Fool setting out on the new journey, and it's a wish, it's like everybody's wish to have a happy married life, and that's what it's going to be. It's going to be a celebration where both the families are going to come together and celebrate. And also the Four of Wands is the 11-11 card, which talks about the twin flame card, and you have the Lovers also, so very, very strong, a very, very strong twin flame energy. A lot of you Leos are getting married or engaged, or you could also be moving in, but I feel it's more to do with the celebration, guys. It's more to do with that. For a very few of you, you're already married to your twin flame and all of that, and you're probably giving birth. You're having a child this coming week, and that is the celebration about it. Or you've already had the child, and the celebration, the family's coming and getting together, celebrating the birth of the new member. So yeah, there's nothing more to read into this. I think it's the bestest reading. Bestest, is that even a word? This is the best reading I've ever I have read so far. I think there's just one more zodiac left, so this is the second last one. I should have started with you guys. Anyway, alright, Leos, that was your reading. I'm so happy for you. Congratulations to all you Leos out there, and a very, very happy birthday. It's like, like a double bonanza for you. It's your birthday month and you're getting married. I mean, it cannot get better than this, right? In terms of celebration and families getting together. Alright, Leos, if this resonated with you, please do let me know. Please do drop in a comment. I would actually love to hear from you if this is true. And please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you come back again and again for my videos, then you should subscribe to the channel. Because then you will be notified every time a new video is uploaded. Alright, Leos, so happy for you. Lots of love and blessings. And last but not the least, in the fire element, the last zodiac for this video, my sunny Sagittarians. This is your reading for the coming week of August, and the overall energy for the week is the Lovers, alright, which is a major arcana card, which is quite nice. And so let's see what's in store for you this week, Saggies. 2 Swords, the High Priestess, and the 2 Wands. Decisions, and you have the Lovers, which also talks about decisions. Okay, so let's dig into this. You don't, there are things that are working behind the scenes that you don't see, Sagis, this week. But you are in your element. You are a manifesting magnet. You have manifested this into your life. By the way, whatever your situation is, whatever this decision is that is has sort of put you in a spot, Sagittarians, you have manifested it because you have the two of wands and then you have the um, high priestess. So you have manifested the situation into your life, which means it could probably be, if it's personal, then it's a decision between two people. It's a choice between two people. You've manifested this and it has happened, and now you're like, oh my god, damn it, I never thought this is going to happen, but it has happened. Now what do I do? But you want to make an astute decision. All right, you don't want to make a mistake this time around. Maybe because you had done certain things wrong in the past, and to correct that you was sort of meditating, praying, or manifesting that those people should come back to your life, into your life, so you can make things right. Or it could just be that one person, but now what has happened is that there's a choice between two people. If this involves people, if this involves relationships. If not, then it's definitely a job, okay? Or it could also be that you feel like you've there's something happening at work that you can feel but you can't see. You can sense it, but you can't see it. And that is the unsurety that's probably going to be the energy for this week, this coming week. Whatever the outcome might be, it would obviously be in your favor because, like I said, that this is you have somehow manifested this situation that you will be going through in the coming week of August. So you would know how to handle it, you would know how to deal with it. Whatever it might be, whether it's a choice, whether it's some sort of politics happening at work that you don't quite see, you will, because you're a smart cookie, Sagis. So even though there will be that little this few days of unsurety, and you might feel indecisive, but you will take things into your hand and you will be able to decide and you will make the right judgment. All right, and it could also be with the help of two people, or it could be, I think, two people, because two is very strong in this reading. Lovers, two people, two wands, two swords. So maybe there would be two people helping you out with it, helping you see things that you don't, because they see what's happening behind the veil while you don't, because you're a straight shooter. You don't do things behind the back. But now, because of the whole situation, you're kind of in a soup. You will find yourself in a soup, but you will get out of it with the help of these two people. And these two people are your soul group people. You might not know it. They could be probably just colleagues or family members or friends or whoever. All right, or it could be that one person, either one or two. So yeah, that's your upcoming energy for the week of August that's coming up. This was quite a mysterious one, I must say, of all the readings. But I would love to know from you if at all this is your story. Although you wouldn't know, it's only when you get into the next week this things will start to unravel and you'll realize. But if at all you have a hint about, if it sort of resonates with your situation, then please do let me know in the comments. Do like, share, and subscribe to my channel, guys. And I would love to hear from you about, topics that you would want me to do readings about. Pick a card, or it could also be like just for your particular zodiac. Any topic, whatever the topic might be. All right. So yeah, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next week with the weeklies, and of course upcoming pick a card readings too. Until then, take care. Lots of love to you. All the best. God bless. Bye.